Hey guys, welcome to another pick a card. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to get some messages from your guides today. So I have pre-pulled the oracle cards, and then we're going to live pull some tarot. So we have 3 piles for today. We have pile number 1 with this heart moonstone crystal. We have pile number 2 with this shungite palmstone crystal. And then we have pile number 3 with this black obsidian tower. So timestamps will be down below for each group. So intuitively kind of take your time to choose which pile you feel the most drawn to. If you need to pause this video, feel free in order to choose. But whenever you're ready, I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this moonstone heart crystal. It's going to be your reading for messages from your guides. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. It is general, but let's kind of see where we go for you guys. We're going to go through the oracles first. So we have number 11, crossroads. A new business, adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. So you could be working on something kind of specific here. Let's see. We also have meditation. This could be something that's on your mind a lot. You could also be trying to gain answers or perspective on something here with regards to, the situation, especially if you maybe have like a choice to make, or there's just like a situation at hand that you feel like you're kind of focused on. We have community, number 17, with honeybee. We have resistance, number 25. So some of you maybe have been resisting this, or you feel as though there's resistance around a situation. I almost feel like your guides are saying, like, meditate on this, or take some time at least to be by yourself without all the noise and the chaos of other people, their opinions, their perspective on things, social media of just like what other people are doing, right? Like, especially if you're wanting to create something, maybe some of you are looking at creating a community, or just like maybe there's a need to take a break from the people or the community around you, because it could be adding resistance to your situation by like almost like not giving you the clarity that you need, if that makes sense. So I feel like your guides are saying time alone may be beneficial for you, so that you can go back out into the community with like what it is that you are meant to kind of move forward with. We have door to value, number 31. We have opening to discovery. So this is about definitely stepping into the next thing, the next phase here of your life, of your situation. A lot of you, this feels like it has something to do with like your career, or even just your value and your worth when it comes to you putting whatever it is that you're creating out into the world. So there could be a little bit of comparison here. And again, I feel like your guides are just saying, like, take some time for yourself so that you're not comparing, right? Especially, like I said, with like social media, for some reason that's really coming through, of like comparing yourself to people on social media who might be in the same field as you, or doing the same types of projects or things as you. It might make you question what you want to do, right? Even if you have like a really good idea, you might hold it back because other people aren't doing it, or whatever, right? We also have hunter, track down your fears and desires. We have stardust, number 41. We also have entanglement, number 43. And then your chakra card, we have chakra balance with unity. It says the only illusion is separation. So blue lace, agate, amethyst, and new jade. Okay, so for you, pile 1, I feel like what your guides are saying is, the message basically from them is, like I said, spending time alone is that first part of it, but also just like being ready and willing to face your fears, to go after what it is that you desire to have in your life. There's something that is needing to be unlocked here, something that I feel is a new, like, I feel like it's not maybe brand new because you have the idea already, or you've had this idea for maybe a while for some of you, but like it's new in the sense that you have to step through the door. You have to step through that doorway. You have to make it a reality. Door to value can be kind of like an Ace of Pentacles, right? It's like the potential is there, but you have to walk through that. You have to take that opportunity, that potential, and do something with it, especially in the physical. So for some of you, it's like your guides are really encouraging you to overcome your fears and move towards your desires. Some of you feel, especially with this like entanglement and then the resistance over here, it's like you may feel kind of caught up in this like web of things, or caught up in this again, like distraction, or just like feeling confused. And I feel like you could be confused because you've got a lot of it's like sensory overload. You've got a lot of different things floating around in your brain, and that's where the meditation piece can be beneficial, or just time alone. It doesn't have to be specific to meditation, but just time alone, like go for a walk or whatever, right? Just spend time alone, or take time off of social media, right? So you can collect your own thoughts, your own creativity, to be able to step into whatever this is. Because it's like something for your future with this stardust energy I'm getting. But there is a change that you have to make about stepping forward towards this, to unlock your potential, and like see where something will take you with this opening to discovery. Like see where it's going to go. So again, it doesn't have to be a whole brand new thing, but I almost feel like the act of making it a reality might be the new thing, right? If that makes sense. The only illusion is separation here. So I feel like it's saying like, I think it's just saying that like whatever you are looking to create or achieve, the illusion is what's keeping you away from this. It's like about you bringing this into your reality and really stepping forward towards this. So let's see what we have for the tarot for you. Group 1, message from their guides. Group number 1. We have the King of Swords. So definitely there's this sense of knowledge, wisdom. Okay, you know what you want to create, I feel, for a lot of you. Like I said, it's just a matter of having that confidence. I feel like the King of Swords is also embracing you to, or asking you to embrace what it is that you know, the knowledge and the skills that you have, the wisdom that you have. Message from Group 1's guides. Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands. It's time to move forward, time to take action. Message from Group 1's guides. We have the Strength card. And then what else do we have? We have the King of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So some of you could be thinking about things from the past. Again, there could be people around you potentially as well that are just kind of keeping you in a certain space of resistance. Like I feel like this is something that you've had focus on for a while here. But it's like the putting it into action piece of it is like maybe what you've been struggling with. Strength over the Hunter here. I just feel like this is being bold, being courageous, going after your desires, but also like being able to control your fears, being able to work through and overcome those fears, not being tempted back into old patterns because it keeps you safe. So your guides just really want you to move forward. I also feel like there's something that you really would like to connect with. 6 of Cups, King of Cups, like emotionally, there's something that you're wanting to have, right? Emotional satisfaction, creativity even. This could be something that you're naturally very good at as well. 6 of Cups to me sometimes reminds me of like something you've come into this life with, like a gift, or it can be receiving a gift as well. But it's almost like this, I think I've explained it before as like kind of like a south node. It's like something you're naturally good at, something that maybe you've been good at for a long time, because Six of Cups can talk about our childhood. So there could be something that like you've always been skilled at, or something that you started at a very young age, or just a younger age that you are, just like good at. I do feel like we have the Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be recognized for whatever this thing is that you're wanting to move into, but you do have to step into this place of confidence. Once you can own that confident side of yourself and just really own what it is that you're doing, or what it is that you have to offer, what you're creating, you're going to be able to really receive recognition, and people are really going to want to work with you. People are going to want to collaborate. They're going to want what you have. They're going to want to talk to you, communicate with you, right? Three of Pentacles is also community. And we have the community card with the honeybee. So like, I feel like you're going to be busy if it's career related, or even if it's like creative and you're like, you know, making things or whatever. It's like there's a busyness to it. Once you gain that clarity and that confidence to really step towards the thing that you want to create. So you have a lot to look forward to here, group one. Your guides are saying, but this is about more so about in this current space of like gaining that confidence to really step into this and overcome those fears. Some of you may need to get clear on what it is specifically that may be holding you back, or certain patterns that you may fall into with the Strength, the Hunter, this meditation energy here. There may be this sense of like needing to, just like really sit down and be like, okay, what is it that I do? What is it that I desire to have? You know, what are my dreams? What are my goals? And then like, what are the things that are holding me back from that? What are the things that make me doubt that that's possible, or that I'm capable of that? I feel like you're right on the precipice of really stepping into this thing and making it a reality. This is like making an idea into a real tangible thing, versus it just always being an idea. I feel like it's been an idea or a desire for a long time, but this is about having the confidence to make it real, to make it a reality for you. And I definitely feel like your advice is to sit down, think about the things that you may need to, you know, process, and like, what are the fears, like I said, that are holding you back. Those could be mindset things. Those could be fears of rejection, fears of things not going as planned, fears of failure, like whatever it is. And then also, but what is it that you desire to have? So what is it, where is it that you want to go, and what's holding you back from that? And then once you do that, and once you work on that confidence piece and having that confidence in yourself, I feel like you're really going to start, things will move forward quicker than you think here. But it's moving through that resistance piece, moving through that kind of block that you may have felt like you've been stuck in, and getting rid of the other people's opinions, or other people, what they're doing for their business, if they're in the same field as you, you know, especially if you're doing something unique, right? Like, get rid of that comparison game, because your guides are saying like, you have something really valuable to offer here, and you have something really valuable to step into, that can maybe help people, or just even help yourself, right? So it's going to be something that I do feel like you're recognized for, like I said, with that Three of Pentacles. So I feel like it's just working through those blocks that are holding you back from really embracing this and making it, like I said, real. Let's see if there's anything else here for you. Pile one. Message from their guides. Yeah, Nine of Swords, get out of your head. I also feel like it could be like, again, it's like a clarity piece through the Ace of Wands. It's like, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I think it's, again, you just need time to gain that clarity with the Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Wands here. So it's really just about gaining that clarity to move forward. Follow the passion, and I feel like the clarity will come. We have the Knight of Wands. Like, it's encouraging you to go after the things that are motivating you, the things that excite you, this new idea, these passions that you have. Don't be so worried about like those first steps. It's like the clarity will come. You do know with this King of Swords, Nine of Swords, you do know. You have knowledge, you know what to do. I think you're just overthinking it. So this King of Swords is also saying like gaining control of the mind is going to be crucial here for you to step into this passion here. Okay, and then you can start, it's like once you take the initial steps, so you can start planning and seeing what works, what doesn't work, right? You can kind of reevaluate as you see fit. So you got this, group one, is basically what your guides are saying. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not already, if you are new here. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this Shungite Palm Stone. This is going to be your reading for messages from your guides. So we're going to look at the oracles here first, and then we'll pull some tarot. So let's get into it here for you. Pile 2. We have number 6, divine timing. What you are working on now is divinely guided. Okay, so I feel like it's like whatever you're trying to create or manifest in your life. We have liberation here. I feel like the answers that you're kind of looking for, it's like they're coming. We have nourishment with rice, number 31. We also have, oh yeah, we got 2 in this one, shedding. So some of you are in the process of releasing something, or something is maybe, there could be like an obstacle here with shedding that is still, you're needing to kind of break free of this energy, or this situation's needing to break free of a certain energy in order for it to move forward. We have number 33 with blossoming. Yeah, I see you getting what it is that you're wanting here. We have a magician in the mirror. We have feeling the world. Move these up a bit here. We also have take time to reflect with mirror guardian. We have crown chakra energy with oneness. You are a part of the universe and always will be. So I feel like there's an element of like trusting in divine timing here as well, okay? You are trying to manifest a certain situation here for yourself, but again, it's like there's this world energy, and this liberation could kind of be like the Fool. It's like you're needing to kind of break free of a situation that, it's like you got to close something out here. Look at that, manifestation, number 12. And we have holiday, number 27. So, group 2. I feel like, yeah, your guides are saying you need to liberate yourself, break free of a situation to really bring in the manifestation that you're wanting. There is a divine timing piece to this as well, which the divine timing piece could be depending on how long it takes you to kind of remove a certain energy or shed this old situation or this old version of you, or if it's like a love relationship, maybe it's like the other person has to release something in order for the two of you to be able to come together, if it's like new love or whatever, right? And so that's something that's out of your control. I do feel like it's also time to kind of like in this process of the shedding, your guides are also encouraging you to look after yourself, okay, with this nourishment, blossoming, and then also this holiday, taking time to reflect. It's like if you're the one that's purging things, releasing things in order to bring in the new, whatever it is, it's encouraging you, your guides are encouraging you to look after you and kind of take some time to reflect on what it is that you want, but also take some time to take a break, right? 27 with the holiday here. Take a break, and there's a lot of 3 energy here. We've got number 12 with the manifestation, which breaks down to a 3. We have 33, we have 31, okay? We have 36 here with this snake and shedding. Okay, so There's a lot of, and 13, 53. So there's lots of threes here. So it's giving me like Empress energy. Like it's needing to come back to self. What is it that you need? You know, getting yourself into a really good energy as well. Like, especially when it comes to like manifestation, like really making sure that we're in the vibration or in the frequency of the things that we want to have. So this is like connecting with your higher self and that energy of like, what is your higher self's energy like? What do they have in their life? What are you creating for yourself? And what is that energy that you need to be in? That could be like, I need to really get a daily routine in. It could be a mindset piece. It could be eating better foods. Like it could be anything. It could be, you know, releasing karmic toxic situations from my life, people from my life, like whatever it is, right? I do feel as well with this crown chakra energy and this divine timing, it's like you're working with the universe. You are in this manifestation, right? This co-creation with you and the universe. But it's also that trust as well. I feel like there's a trust piece here that things will happen in the order or the process that they are required to. Like, again, that divine timing, like things will, you are going to reap the harvest, reap the reward. It just might show up when it's supposed to show up and not when you want it to show up. So let's see if there's anything else we can get out of this message here for you, group 1. We're going to pull some tarot. All right. If I said group 1, I meant group 2. Group 2, what is it? What is the message here from your guides, group 2? I just saw the Temperance energy. So again, divine timing. Let's see. Group 2, what is their message from the guides? We have the Three of Swords, so this could be a little bit of that energy that you are needing to release here, or that you're kind of working through. We have Justice, restoring balance, good karma, right? Justice in the sense of, you know, things balancing out. There's a Temperance energy that I saw earlier. One more here for group 2. Okay, we got 2. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely could be a partnership or a love situation here, or a person somehow involved. I almost feel like even if it's like work related, there's a divine timing piece, because I feel like there's another side to this. So your guides are saying there's another person, there's another, like it could be a boss, it could be a business, that it's like you might feel like you're ready for this, but maybe they are working and processing through some things. And it could be the both of you as well. Like it doesn't have to be just one or the other, but in order for there to be this new start, Page of Pentacles, or just this like, this good news, this manifestation coming in that you're looking for, you have to be patient, I feel, with this Temperance energy for sure. A lot of you, it feels like you are looking to move in a new direction, or like there's this sense of, again, manifesting something you have not had. And I just feel like there's this sense of, especially if it's you who's healing, you really needed to take the time to look after yourself first, and process things here first. Shed this energy, work through this energy, let it clear your system, you know. And then when that is, when you've done that, and when that energy is, you know, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but when that energy is kind of in a more stable place, then you'll be able to see the fruits of your labor, basically, in the sense of what it is that you're manifesting or creating. I do feel like there's like a soul contract here. Some of you could be literally just trying to manifest a contract with a business or a work environment, okay? But also I feel like it could be a soul contract in the sense of like it's your soul contract, but it could involve another person in the sense of like a love relationship. I feel like whenever this enters, you're going to know exactly, these are at the bottom of the deck, you're going to know exactly what it is that you want this, okay? It could be forward quite quickly, 8 of Wands, but it's also going to be very, it's going to make you really happy, but it's also going to be very obvious to you that this is what you want. I feel like it's going to be very evident, very clear for you. So your guides are saying like, it's okay, you can take a break, you can focus on self, like this will come in when it's meant to come in. You don't need to stress about it. You don't need to, you know, you can kind of like basically take a break. And especially if you're feeling heavier things with this feeling the world, like you might, especially if you're in a space of stress or just like a lot's been going on, it's like, just take time to look after yourself. And when you're in this good space and when, you know, you're, like I said, like you're in that good vibration, that good energy, then things will just naturally start to unfold. I've been trying to play around with this in my own life where it's like, okay, if I just like, you know, do the work that I need to do to keep improving in my life, but stop trying to control the timing of things and when things show up. And I've had some really cool experiences of just things that I've been looking for that all of a sudden either come into my awareness or I get invited or whatever, right? So yeah, I feel like this is, your guides are saying this is a period of time for you to more so be focusing on yourself. And they're saying like, don't worry, what you want is coming. But it just might be right now you're meant to kind of focus on yourself and balance things out in your own life, and everything else external to you will start to kind of either show itself or reveal itself for you. Let's get a little extra here. What's the final message here for group 2 from their guides? Final message here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to receive what it is that you're looking for. We have the Ace of Wands, that manifestation, that new start that you want. This desire you have for what it is that you want. Yeah. And we have Lovers. So they're definitely encouraging you to choose the new thing with this Lovers and this Ace of Wands, choosing the new thing. Follow through with your passions. The Lovers to me also talks about like alignment, in the sense of being in alignment with you and your higher self, and just kind of having that, even if it's not another person, it's like the connection within you. There's a shift like happening here, for you to step into this new energy. But for some of you, this is a shift within yourself. Again, like I was saying, to shift your perspective or shift your energy, gain that sense of enlightenment, right? With the Hanged One, in order for you to be ready to really step into this new path that's blossoming here for you, or that's going to be blossoming for you. I feel like there's a sense of stability and good energy here that's coming in, like longevity, legacy, right? 10 of Pentacles can be like long-term stability when it comes to either finances or people in your life, right? Creating a family, having a home, right? Whatever you can kind of like pass down. It could be skills, knowledge, whatever. But there is a sense of something becoming a reality here. With this King and Queen of Pentacles, we have this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, it's just a matter of that staying focused on the goal, staying in alignment, keeping your energy in this positive energy. And it's not that you're not going to have bad days or days where you're struggling to kind of keep that hope and that optimism, but it's more about, okay, can I bring myself back on track? Do I have a practice or things that I can fall back on when things kind of get tough or challenging for me? Can I find a way to kind of always pull myself back into this place of alignment? Because I mean, nobody's perfect, right? So, yeah, I feel like your guides are encouraging you to take the rest and the time that you need to really focus on yourself right now, because what you're wanting to manifest is definitely coming in. There's a divine timing piece, so it's going to show up when it shows up. And in that meantime of you waiting for it to show up, keep doing the work on yourself and keep trying to improve your daily life, your life of just, your day-to-day, whether that's your work, your health, learning things, your energy levels, like whatever, like work on managing those things and creating a balance for you, whatever that looks like, in order for you to be ready for when this comes in here. Because it definitely is looking like it's going to be something that's going to last long term here for you as well. And this could even be getting clear on like what it is that you truly do want long term, right? As you let go of past situations, you might be realizing, or things might be changing, and what you consider to be something you want for your future and what you want long term. And so it's getting clear on that and just staying focused on that vision. For some reason, the word vision is coming up with this Ace of Wands, like staying focused on that idea, that vision that you have for what it is that you want to connect with. And there's lots of magician energy here and this co-creative energy here. So I feel like that piece of it is there's no problem here in that category. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hat pile number 3, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this black obsidian triangle pyramid here. So if you chose this pile, it's going to be your reading for messages from your guides. So we're going to go through the oracles here first, and then we will dive into the tarot. Well, let's see. Pile 3. We have number 16 with synergy. Blending together all of your talents helps you create an energy signature that holds within your authentic creative expression. We also have evolution. So there feels like there's a sense of you evolving. Some of you, this is like you've acquired all these different things in your life or experiences in your life, and almost like now you're putting them together, like even like lining things up here, okay? So you've evolved a lot in the sense that you've grown. I just feel like it's like experience. And this could be things that you've experienced that have given you talents or skills or abilities, or you just like have a bigger picture of things. For some reason, Sagittarius is coming through right now. Sagittarian energy. I'm not sure why. That's so weird. But there is this sense of you putting things together, and people are looking at it as like you've evolved, but really it's like, and I mean, you definitely have, but it's like this energy of like, now you're just like putting all the pieces together, and it's like created this master version of yourself somehow, in some way. We have a volcano here with release, number 40. Okay. We also have focus, number 14. So 4 is significant here, 14, 40. We have number 8 with indecision. We also have a merry motive with number 20. So I feel like your guides are saying you have really good intentions around what this is. We have stay rooted and grounded. We have stuck with 56. And then your chakra energies, we have 2 heart chakras. We have love. Love is a verb, so make it your most, love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. And we have forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Okay. Pile 3. So even with this energy, there's this green energy here. Okay, so heart chakra energy. I'm even noticing for some reason the green on this is standing out, this indecision. Some of you, it's like staying focused on the vision. I feel as though you have this like place that you're wanting to go, or something you're wanting to like experience here in your life. It's kind of like you've always had this direction. Like maybe you've really been working towards something and you've been working towards something for a really long time. You have this direction of where you see yourself going. And I feel like it's almost just saying like, stop questioning that. Stop questioning that. Maybe it's something really different because you're blending a lot of things together with that synergy. And so I feel like if you're feeling stuck here, it's almost saying like, go back to basics. What is it that you set out to achieve? What is it that you wanted to move forward with? What is it that you're wanting to create? What is it that you're wanting to have? Okay, I feel like you have, even if it's like love, it's like you've had so many experiences and you've evolved and you're ready for this thing. Okay, you're ready for this. It's like the ultimate is what it feels like. So whether that's like a business idea, or it's a new love that you're looking to manifest into your life, or it's money or something like that, like stability, right? It's like you've gone through a lot of different experiences with this synergy, and now you know authentically what resonates with you, or you know how to act accordingly for what is authentic to you and your nature. But it's like knowing what you want while also living in the right energy based on your experiences. Like you've evolved here, and so you're ready for this next level. So some of you are doubting yourself. I'm getting with that the indecision in this volcano. Like you could be doubting yourself, and your guides are saying stay focused, stay grounded on the vision that you have, the heart-centered direction that you're trying to go, because it comes from a good place. I also feel like if you're questioning something, it's like go back to, again, why you started. So if you're like, oh, should I do this or this? And you're thinking about it from a money perspective, or you're thinking about it from a, like, are people going to judge me or whatever? It's like, get out of that. Go back to, why do I want to create this? What value am I providing? What is the heart-centered space version of me? Why did I want to create this in the first place? Why did I want to manifest this in the first place? What is this feeling that it gives me? Versus like the tangible thing that it gives me. So your guides are almost asking you to like refocus yourself on what's most important. If you connect to your heart space, you know exactly where you're going and what you want to do. If you connect from a mental space, there's confusion, you overthink things, you may feel like there's so many choices. It's like releasing that mental stuckness and getting back into the why you originally signed up for something, like I said, in the first place. So let's get into the tarot here. And even this love energy, it's like acting from a place of love, right? It says love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So coming from a place of love, coming from a place of compassion, connection, coming from a place of service, right? And not that you're not, I think it's just, this is very specific to like something that you're moving into. And you could be kind of feeling maybe a bit lost or a little bit stuck, and your guides are saying, go back to why you started this in the first place. Go back to that good intention. So we have the Knight of Cups. What is group 3's guides want to say? So Knight of Cups again is asking you to follow your heart. We have the Seven of Cups, like what's your vision for, you know, where you're trying to go? What path are you taking? Again, I feel like some of you have a lot of different things, right? We have that synergy with like multiple talents, blending things together. You might have a lot of different things, and it's like figuring out the direction that you're wanting to go. Message from group 3's guides, please. We also have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups. So again, lots of water energy here. So there's this element of connecting to the emotions, the heart space. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Things are going to balance out. Both the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles talk about balance, stability. again, it's like, what do you want to give with the Six of Pentacles? It's like, that exchange of energy, having it come from a good place, a heart-centered space, and you're going to receive so much more back from that as well. Like, you're going to receive what you deserve out of a situation when you act from a heart-spaced place. So I also feel like there's a sense of people, or just even the situation, valuing you because of how you show up in this. So your guides are saying to get back on track, refocus on the path, what it is, again, like you're trying to create and offer here, and how you want to give to the world, how you want to show up in the world. And I feel like for some of you, this Page of Cups, like you may even receive some sort of insight or information, or receive an idea. Could be communication from a person, or someone may ask you something, or it doesn't really feel like an invite, although it could be. It's like something might kind of open up for you. An opportunity might open up for you once you kind of reconnect with, okay, how do I want to show up? Why do I want to show up this way? Why is this important to me? And when you do that, there's this sense of, like, something shows up to give you proof and confirmation that, like, I'm on the right path, whether that's insight, whether that's a person saying something, a person asking you something, right? Maybe somebody giving you something, you giving someone else something, and they're very grateful for your help, right? However it is that you're looking at showing up here, I feel like this is about getting out of the mind and back into the heart. Trusting your talents, trusting your gifts, trusting that you're ready. And if you feel stuck, it's like you're not stuck if you just go back to, again, why you started. What led you to this point. Let's get a final cards here for group 3 from their guides. We have the Lovers. So there definitely could be a choice here. Okay, with the Lovers being over that indecision energy. You may need to release something that you've maybe been dealing with. Like, if you have to make a decision or a choice here, you may have to choose, okay? But I also feel like it's just about choosing the direction, like choosing to move forward, to not stay stuck, right? So we have the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, it's like making the dream a reality. I feel like there's a sense of you provide a sense of healing, or again, like coming from this really positive space with the Six of Pentacles, the Star, a helpful place, a community space. People are going to appreciate that you maybe do something different, because I feel like, again, if you're blending all these things together, they appreciate that you do things differently, or have a different approach, or a different insight, or a different outlook on life, or it's like they appreciate your uniqueness. You're going to go recognized for your uniqueness, your individuality. It's different than what maybe the traditional or the norm, or what other people would typically do, because you're blending these things together and making this authentic version of yourself, and it's different, it's unique. No one can recreate it because it's you, right? If you do get any sort of like intuitive insight or messages here, like, don't overthink it. I feel like your guides are saying, like, be open to how things kind of play out. If you think you're trapped, you're not trapped. Just tap into your intuition, your again, that heart-centered space, and getting out of the mind, okay? But some of you are definitely going to be creating something here. And I feel like you could be getting some good news or confirmation that you're on the right path. You're headed in the right direction. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands, like the energy and the effort and the time that you're putting into your dreams and your goals and what it is that makes you feel good. And again, this heart-centered space, it's like, it's going to pay off for you. I see this, like things growing, things nurturing, like you nurturing things. So then therefore things are growing and expanding. And it might take a lot of work in the short term, but I feel like it'll eventually, like, it just might be the beginning stages. For some reason I'm getting like the beginning stages might require a lot of work, or be a little heavy, but then it's like things are going to start flowing. So yeah, group 3, I just feel like this is about getting back. Your guides are encouraging you to get back to like why you started something, getting back to your roots, your foundation, what you believe in, what your heart is calling you to step towards. And just making that choice to move in that direction. And I think when you embrace this authentic version of yourself, people are going to see that you're coming from a good space, and people are going to appreciate your energy and your vibe and what you uniquely have to bring to life, right? Or this situation or this business or whatever it is that you're stepping into or looking to step into. And again, be open to intuitive insight, be open to that, like, that pull, that heart-centered pull of like, I want to move in this direction. Don't overthink it. Just like go with it. If it's what you feel is, the direction you should move into, it's like be open to that and come from this place of love and heart space. And I feel like your guides are saying, like, if you refocus your energy from that space, things will work out for you here. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or a different reading. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.